Yes, my people. This is a part two of the representing you and your true history and the nation that you're supposed to be called as. We are descendants of the Moors. We are not Garifuna nor Kalinago. Now, the reshuffling of history was done as a deceptive part to rewrite themselves not only into history, but to eradicate our history, who we are and where we're coming from. Because a nation without its identity is not a nation. Therefore, if you are classified under a Christian code order that was designed to denationalize you during slavery, you are not a nation. So for members who call themselves Vincentian, Grenadian, whatever, you're not a nation. Now the historical facts that has been shuffled, and these normal people we call melanated, just like my brothers and sisters who's in the House of Parliament in these Caribbean islands under the constitutional state that is used to shuffle history, are also shuffling it and deeming to keep our brothers and sisters ignorant and passive by the bribing of money to keep promoting this illegal corrupted system. Now, the facts that I brought to you this morning in one of the video is that where did the word Garifuna came from? It only came around from the French colonizers after they pretending that they're gonna give you some make-up history. There is no historical facts about any nation called Garifuna nor Kalinago in these Caribbean islands, which is known as Atlantic Islands. There are none. So for us to be holding on to something that has no significance and there is no logical proof of any nation of that so-called to be existing means you're living a lie. I like how you brothers want to get back to your indigenous culture and heritage and practice the original way we used to live, but under the identity as the Garifuna, you're lost. So we got to change that. Take that out of you. You're not Garifuna. Okay? You are not Garifuna. You are not Kalinago. You are descendants of the Moors. And as you see, I briefly give you a preview of it. If 1199, our Sultan de Morocco signed treaties with the Albidals to protect and preserve these lands, if they decide to come here to live in peace and do not bring their colonial slave shit upon these islands, which they still did, okay? And 1199 would date hundreds of years before this illegal slavery took place and before these fake names come about as Garifuna and Kalinago. So, my people, you have to see where the logics from the fiction and where certain stuff just don't add up and don't make any sense. So therefore, holding on to something that doesn't have relevance would only make you a fool. And like I say, only a fool laughs at his own calamity. So people, we have to start putting two and two together, and things that doesn't add up, you gotta start to analyze it, research it for yourself like I did, and you will see that you're just living an illusion. So there ain't no such people as Garifuna, and there ain't no such people as Kalinago. Now, the fake name too I'm gonna adjust is the one they say is our hero that they call Chatoyo. That's a hoax too. All that is a hoax. There ain't nobody called Chatoyo. And in our indigenous cultures, for the names that our Moorish ancestors give to us, I show the language English we never speak, so there would never be a name called Chatoyo. That's a French word. People, please, wake up. That's a hoax too. You know what I mean? Our heroes and the name Chatoyo is inaccurate to the reality that truly exists and the facts that if you dig back up, you will prove all these imposters who call themselves politicians, who keep going around and promoting these lies and illusion to keep our people ignorant and passive and in a state of delusion, are purposely doing it. Not only because they have been ordered by the superpowers that be who give them the power to sit down in office, they are also being corrupt by bribery of money. You see, because they control the big economy sector within the budget. They count and handle all the money, so the millions of dollars, they goes to the pocket and they don't really care, because as long as they get money, that's power, because money is power. So that's really what they're concerned about. So they don't care whether they have to hide the truth from their own brothers and sisters and then keep them slave just like the slave masters did. They don't care, because they're getting money to live the kingman life, drive the big ride out every minute, eat the big food, you know what I mean? Fly from island to island, partying for 2 days and come back and playing this little Mickey Mouse game with you. That's your polytricksters. And the big members of the representative, the lawyers, the prosecutors, all these people are large members. All these people signed the secrecy to keep the system up. All these systems was designed by Illuminati's large Freemason. So for your information, all your history are lies. All your heritage that you've been taught is lies. And I'm here to clean it up. You know what I mean? It's like throw away the dirty mess and bring the clean stuff right in. So let's take the dirty clothes off the bed because it's unclean, your skin will scratch you. So you can't be using the dirty towel that smell moldy, that has no sunlight. So therefore we have to wash it and then get a clean one. Otherwise you couldn't feel comfortable when you dry your skin with a dirty towel, it scratch you. So let's throw away all the bad mess and the dirty garbage and the illusion and pick up the truth and teach the people the reality. Let our brothers and sisters know, you know what I mean, feel comfortable with the truth. Enhance back energy, eat healthy, you know what I mean, practice our cultures and our heritage and get back their true identity that was stolen and lied. You know what I mean? And still has been practicing a curriculum in school to keep the youth them passive and ignorance by teaching the garbage that the Queen and them put on the curriculum for it to keep practicing in order, and the lies that has been brought down from these fake historical facts that has been coming down, which is his story, not our story. And that's what we want, our story, not their story, which is the fake Garifuna and the fake name Chatoye. All these hoax need to be flushed out of our minds. So I'm here to correct it. My people, this is part 2 of the video that I just sent for you. So you need to wake up. The truth is here. So grab it, digest it. You know what I mean, brothers and sisters? We're not here for no delusional state of mind. We're not here to keep our brothers and sisters ignorant and passive. We're here to send a message that would also bring forth enlightenment to my brothers and sisters, bring them out of the darkness that they're in, give them back the true identity, and give them back the land and the resources, and let their natural health and cultures and development within the mental state grow, and do not keep them down anymore. So I'm correcting all these lies and illusion that has been brought out on our people, you know, by these French and British colonizers who came to denationalize and take our land in the form of government and state when slavery took place in the degree that signed 1491 and the actual slavery that started in 1496. And the Queen never had her hand on slavery herself until 1564, which if you people take a recollection of what's going on, you will see. And on my video, I might have mixed up the exact date of when the British controlled this island, but 1917 to 1763 would only run us to 44 years. I did my exact count, so that's the exact time. 44 years the French controlled this island that is called St. Vincent and the Grenadines, which original indigenous name is Uromi, then hand it over to the British. And these fake stories and fake cultures and heritage that you're practicing, my people, dash it away. Take up the truth. Your identity is still lost. Cannot go on the Garifuna. Garifuna doesn't exist. There is no historical facts of no nation called Garifuna and Kalinago. The facts is that we are descendants of the Moroccans, the Morabites, the Moors, Moorish descents. You know?